One of the more common words starting with the letter Z is zebra, Z-E-B-R-A. That's an animal that is black and white stripes. So for this one, you start your Z down at the floor, up, down to the floor, up a little, down to the basement, cross at the floor, into the E, and the B. Now this gets a little tricky here. The B to the R to the A, around. So this one, you connect up high. You don't go all the way back down to the floor. If you do, it looks really strange, and I'll show you how that would look. So you start your Z at the floor, up, partway up, into the basement, the E, the B goes all the way to the ceiling. Now, what if you decide to go all the way to the floor to go to the R as you've traditionally practiced it, and then the final A? You'll see a big difference here. This extra connection we don't want to do. We need to keep up high. So let's try it again, see if we can get that right. So for the Z, you start down at the floor, up, down, up a bit, basement, and into the E, and the B goes all the way up to the middle, then the R, and your final A, and the tail. So that's the place that you really need to practice. If you need to write this word beginning with a capital Z, you'll be happy to know that the capital Z does connect. For this one, you start a bit below the ceiling, up, down to the floor, and down into the basement, cross at the floor, and then the E and the B, and you connect to the R and the final A. Zebra. Now it's your turn to practice the word on your own. I think you'll do great.